What's good, YouTube? I'm not gonna lie, we gotta stop making the wrong people famous. And by no means am I pocket watching or anything like that you foo-foo boys might say in the comment section. I'm simply saying there are people on Twitch or Kick or YouTube that are making thousands, maybe even millions of dollars off of promoting brain rot activities on social media. For those who may not know, this is a new era of content in which the consumer is constantly in front of a screen watching somebody else record content. This is how a lot of streamers have come up, and this is how they stay relevant. But when I say we gotta stop making the wrong people famous, I'm referring to those who literally are known for embarrassing themselves, A, B, getting banned off of Twitch or Kick, or C, promoting absolute brain rot and having 6 and 7 year olds running around saying absolute idiotic things. To start, we gotta talk about FaZe. And by no means am I talking about the older members of FaZe. Your Rage and FaZe Adapt are cool. Banks obviously is cool. Blackboy Max in this situation is my only exception because I genuinely enjoy watching him, so I'm gonna be biased. Now, when it comes to people like Stable Ronaldo and Lacey, I guess in this instance only I'm gonna have to leave Silky out of this example because he doesn't fall into the category.
Irrelevant. But anywho.
But Jason, Ron, and Lacey, you are not safe. I know these guys come up off of clip farming and it helps them get their, views up on YouTube and stuff. But when you got kids running around saying stuff like this,
You're doing a good.
it gets to a certain point where you're like, what are we really doing here, bro? In my opinion, if you're put on this kind of pedestal and have this kind of platform, you should at least be doing something funny, lightening up people's day. Like, Ron's character is like this cornball, bro. Him and Lacey have this character where they're like chuckling about everything and they're saying the most awkward things and they're low-key like moderately racist towards the other creators, bro. It's, in some instances it's funny, but like you laugh out of embarrassment.
But you're also in.
What do you think about my fit?
It's nice. Cool outfit. Love that for you.
I'm actually looking for a wife.
Hold on. Y'all talking about link in bio? Let's all link up and go to biology class.
No, Banks.
And because they do it so much, it's gotten to a point where you cannot help but see what they're doing on the internet. We got people in real life, in public, yelling, "Somebody smells like shit" in a public place. Now I have to visibly cringe anytime I hear that shit, bro. Another example we gotta talk about is the wet sandwich himself, Neon. For those who don't know, Neon first got popular for faking his death twice. The nigga tried to say he had cancer or something and he faked his death just for him to be revitalized. Then he faked his death again for attention.
I'm dying. I have 6 days to live.
And the only reason I know about him is because of that one video that Illuminati did on him. But it turns out that he grew up, he hit puberty, and for whatever reason, he's still a sack. If it's not him getting bullied about something or him entering a beef with another streamer, he's getting his glasses slapped off in boxing practice and quitting mid-match. He does not know what it's like to be a man. This is why I called him a wet sandwich. He does not know what it feels like to have the touch of a woman. Like, it honestly really baffles me. How do we make this guy famous, bro? The nigga is famous for being a loser. And sometimes we gotta sit down and think about this kind of stuff, bro. How did we allow this to happen? What other kind of attributes do Neon have besides being a loser? Exactly, I rest my case. Him and Jack Doherty literally came up off of annoying the crap out of people on Kick because they have better terms of service. Annoying the crap out of pedestrians, random people at restaurants, random passerbys, and then hiding behind the security when the people actually get mad. One of the last people I have to cover is Ishowspeed. In this situation, I don't really have that many negative things to say about Speed, but just know, before Speed got to where he's at right now, the nigga came up doing things that can only be described as nothing more than brain rot. Obviously, after Speed came up, I've seen him do some good things for his community, outreach programs, go to different countries, help out the needy, stuff like that. He's a good dude, but I've seen Speed do more outrageous things than I've seen him do humanitarian aid and stuff like, you know what I'm saying? He's a good dude, but the way he came up, bro, it's etched into my brain.
Goodbye, bro. Goodbye. Goodbye.
And lastly, we have the Scream Queen himself, Cenat. Now, Cenat is not inherently a bad person from what we can see. To me though, he's rather annoying. If I had to describe Cenat in one word, it would be ADHD. He originally came up off of making skits in New York. Obviously, he had a humble upbringing from what we can see, but now that he has the clout and the fame, and he's always doing these outrageous streams with various artists and influencers, and he's always playing the new games and Elden Ring and Minecraft, like, bro, Cenat is annoying as shit to me, I'm not gonna lie. And let's not forget about the countless lingos that he's brought up along with him, like Riz, Gyat, Just Give Me My Money, God Did. Now, even though God Did is a more positive lingo, the rest of them have more or less been blown all the way out of proportion.
I'm sorry. You do it one more time? I didn't see the back. I didn't know you got back pockets and shit.
I didn't got no back pocket.
And let's not forget that one time that a kid came up to Duke Dennis saying, "Hey, that's unspoken Riz," in public.
Unspoken Riz right here.
Man, this nigga pissed me off. Like, this made me want to break my mind of this loser.
Moral of the story, in some of these cases, the streamers need to completely be shut down. In others, they should just have a more positive impact on society and not have little kids running around saying the most egregious things known to mankind. And if I hear one more person say, "Just give me my money," I'm gonna lose my mind. But that's all I got for this one. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe, as it will help me move up in the algorithm, and I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.
What a drag. I say one little negative thing about Sasuke and I get the evil eye from his #1 fan here.